Hi, welcome back to some more Soapy Survival. And not much has changed since last time. Just added my cocoa bean farm right here, so I can get some cocoa beans in the meantime. Because I think I'm gonna be using some brown dye at least. Maybe I can make some cookies. Possibilities are endless. But today, what's that? What's that sound? What's that? Is my sound? What is that sound, dude? What? It's a building episode. It's a building episode. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first ever building episode of Soapy Survival. Because I need to build a house. This isn't cutting it, I don't think. I mean, the space is very spacious, and it's got a lot of great views, but it doesn't have a fireplace. So, I mean, it doesn't have a fireplace, I can't live in it. So I think we're gonna have to tear this baby down, and I think I'm just gonna be making something in the same spot. But I think the first step, I'm gonna try and edit out like all the boring parts, you know. I think the first step to this whole ordeal though is clearing out a big area for it, because it's gonna be kind of it's gonna need a good bit of room. I have plans. Alrighty then, I just cleared out a layer, and I have a 15 by 15 plot laid out. So this isn't going to be a big building, but it's going to be, I'm going to try and add a lot of detail to it. I want this to be something that is really cozy feeling. And like I said before, I was going to use the bone blocks, because I thought that would complement the snow, but of course, it's kind of hard to get bone blocks. I could make 3 right now, and I don't think that would get very far. I'm gonna have to wait until I have a fully automatic mob farm, and once I get constant bone drops from that, I'll have plenty of bone for plenty of builds, and I think maybe I'll use that as like the basis for everything that I build underground, because I think by then I'll be more settled. Oh, I also forgot to tell you, I did go caving, and I did cave for about an hour, got a bunch of gold and iron, and I didn't find any diamonds, so I was like, you know, nerds to this, I'm just gonna branch mine. And then I dug right down the bedrock, and I dug right into a vein of 6 diamonds. It's funny how stuff like that works. But yeah, that's perfect, because that's enough for everything that we need. I guess I'll make a pick right now, because I'm gonna need that for obsidian, for an enchanting table. I guess I'll get that the next time that I see lava, but that's not too important right now. And I have the leather, and I got the reeds. We're set. Yeah, all I need is the obsidian. So yeah, next step for the build, I think, is just to get the foundation done. And that's just I'm gonna make the foundation kind of out of mainly cobble and a lot of andesite too. I'm gonna mix in some andesite if I can, because I think that the mix is really cool. So I'll be right back with that. Hey, look at some of the new guys. He's on fire though. Look at him run around. He's creepy looking, and his arrows have the particle effects. Whoosh. They must have upped the spawn rate of witches. Look at that. There's 4 witches in view right there. The heck? Oh, that one just despawned. Never mind. And alrighty then, we got that done. Look at this foundation. Mixed in pretty much half and half with cobblestone and andesite. Ignore this is just temporary messes. I think I'm using the stairs right here. Oop, missed a couple. Using the stairs right here to try and blend it into the ground. Looks like it's more stable, you know. The rest I'm gonna make mostly out of spruce wood, I think. It'll give it that nice log cabin cozy feel. So yeah, I'm gonna get back to the walls, I guess. That's the next step. And we're done with the walls. Hey, I'm up here gathering some wood for the next step with it, which is the roof. Let's go down and get a better look at the walls. It's really come together. It's feeling cozy. I've done a lot of work. I actually have taken breaks while doing this project, even though it's pretty small. And now it's Minecraft 1.10 pre-1. It's already 1.10, boys. 1.9 just came out. And now I think that they're probably just going about renaming it, renaming the development snapshots like pre-releases. That makes sense. It's a lot easier to keep track of than like the 16W21 whatever that they usually had going on. So I don't mind the change. So I guess that we'll expect to see like 1.10 pre 1, 2, 3, 4 all the way up until 1.10 is actually released. And that's alright. So yeah, with the walls up here, ignore these unsightly blemishes right here. I'll get a more permanent area for these. I'll do the furnishings later, but right now, finishing the exterior. The walls, I did these little detail things. These, I don't know what they are, but they look like they fit for whatever reason. It adds some kind of, I don't know, depth to it. These doors, I gotta move them inside. You can let in a draft here. Look at that. I think it would look better if it was like this. No, not like that. All right. That's going to let in a bit more of a draft. How do you do this? There we go. Damn it. I'll figure this out on my own time. Alright, yeah. So, the basement, too. I'm working on that right now. I'm actually smelting up the stone. For the basement, I think this is going to have some kind of hidden access to the greater depths below. We'll keep all my automated machines that will inevitably come in the future. So for right now, I think I will get back to the roof, which will really bring this all together, and finish the exterior. This has been a lot of work. Alright, I hope... That's a lot of saplings, bro. Oh, jeez. I hate sand. It's coarse and rough. It gets everywhere. Alrighty then. I think we have everything done. Look at this cozy little cottage. Look at this. Let's get a long distance view from back here. Let's walk it up. Look at that. It needs some light on the outside. I'm definitely going to have to revamp all of the lighting on the inside, I think, with, once I have access to glowstone. Well, let's sleep-a-roo before we get any baddies out here. I might, use the glowstone in the exterior lighting as well. But for now, I think I might add some torches. But look at that. It looks pretty cozy. It's not too overwhelming. It's pretty modest. On the inside, look at this fancy little carpet. Got that from all that sheep that we found earlier. Going with general brown theme. Because we got plenty of brown. That is for sure around here. So, definitely the brown windows. Incorporated stairs a lot in the interior design. This is a little stair room. Gives you the way down. And basement again, not really well lit. And I'll fix the ceiling issue too, because that looks pretty lame. But I don't know, this place has a lot of potential down here. I might drop this down a bit lower actually, so it has more room, more ceiling height. Upstairs though, I guess this is the place where I'll put my bed and my stuff up here. We could also make this into different rooms. Just imagine that this is like, you're walking into a house that you're about to buy, and it's just unfurnished. There's like no furnishings in there, but you can always you can do a whole bunch. I'm definitely going to do a whole bunch of interior design. But, not right now. I'm feeling all Minecrafted out from all this work. But, yeah. So I guess I can start moving my stuff up here. There's, I could separate, I don't know, I think 2 or 3 rooms up there. I want to keep this as like one big main room. I could split the basement into multiple rooms. That could work. And then each room could have a purpose. And it could be like an actual house, you know? Kind of realistic. What? Realism in Minecraft. But, yeah, let's get my bed. So we can move that up there first, so I don't have to spend the rest of the night sleeping out here in the cold. Nobody likes that. And, how much speed? I'll break you. Give me that. Alright. So the first of our furnishings is the bed. I think I'm gonna do the rest. I don't know, I don't think I can commentate and do entertaining commentary while I'm building, which is kind of a shame because that's kind of what I like to do when I play Minecraft mostly, is just build a lot. Where should my bed be? I definitely, maybe buy one of these windows. Maybe I could make a double. I'll make a double bed. Who knows? Who knows? Might get lucky out here in the wilderness. Do you see him? That terrifying creature. Oh, he might see me. I'll sneak around the long way. Huh! Oh, what is he doing? On my turf. Huh! Gotta line up a shot. It's one shot, one kill. Oh, he moved. Where'd he go? Oh! Wait, is he behind that? I see him, I see him, I see him. Target spotted. We're gonna go over the top, over the top. Here we go. Got him. Ah, there's another one. Duck and cover. Man, you know, part of me doesn't want to get rid of stuff like this because it seems just like one of nature's wonders, right? But I'm also really curious as to what happens if I were to break one of these. Oh, they just all disappear. What about if I dig one of them? Same thing. Well, that's over. I think that's gonna be it for this episode. It cutting it short maybe, but believe me, a lot of time went into making this little housey home right here. I spent the longest time on this episode out of all the other ones combined. So yeah, next time I think we should get to the Nether. Once we get there, we can get some potions going. We keep the plot of the Minecraft going. I definitely want to get to the point where we have access to all of the materials that we need as soon as possible. And by all of the materials that we need, I mean like an XP farm in the end. I mean like feeling comfortable with our tools and our armor and our building materials so we can get fancy with it, you know? So we can have some fun at that point. I don't want you to despawn. I'll just put you back in this box. I was gonna move it up there. So yeah, thanks for watching. Housey home, Soapy cottage, complete. What I hope is with this landscape, I tried to do this as well. I just started planting these big boys everywhere. They're not only a great source for wood, they're cool. They're great looking if there's just like a couple of them just scattered around here. And I think them mixed with the normal heights, if you just added that around this landscape, it would look beautiful. So I'm going to start planting trees. And I'm going to keep my wood supply going by if they ever look like this. Because that looks so lame. I don't want any of these. I want these babies. If these grow, I'm not going to chop them down. But if these grow, you got to go. And you, I don't know about you. You're pushing it. I don't know. I'll keep them. But yeah, thanks for watching. Until next time.